How's it going, everyone? Houndoom here, coming back with more randomized crystal today. On the last episode, we made our way west from Raticate City onto Route 38 and then onto 39 as well, and we made our way over to Olivine City, which is where we are right now. We also did a few encounters here and there as well, and we lost 2 of them. But we're pretty much ready to move on here. We've got to go through the Lighthouse, obviously. That is our next stop, so we're going to go ahead and go there now. And then hopefully we can start making some progress through to Sudowoodo. Hopefully. Here's hoping we can make it that far. I'm not sure if we can, but we can but try, right? Can but try. But anyway, Lighthouse. So there's obviously going to be quite a few trainers hovering around. Yeah, so it's just a matter of getting through here and fighting all the trainers. Hello. This is no place for playing. But it is a place for battling, which is what I'm going to do right now. So, haha. Hi, Alfred. What have you got? You've got a Houndoom. How I wish I had that right now. Okay, awesome. So we're going to headbutt this thing. It should die in one shot, really. Oh, really? It's roaring. Into... Wob. Okay, we're not going to deal with that right now. We're going to Joanne, though. We're not going to deal with that. A bite probably would have KO'd from that range, I think. Oh, I shouldn't use Surf, though. I should use Bubble Beam. But hey-ho. Anyway, the Houndoom is going to go down. That must have been only like 1 HP, which is even more frustrating. But hey, James grew up to level 12. I guess that's something. Ah, I can see now that you're serious. Damn right. I don't know who you think I am. What do you take me for, huh? Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Spoiling? Spoiling? I mean, you know, I guess. Huey. You got a Haunter, which is bad news for me, bearing in mind I'm completely walled by all ghost types. Well, all 2 of them. So, I think we're going to Joanne. Licking me. Can you not paralyse? Like talking to a bloody brick wall. Okay, well, whatever. Never mind. Kill it anyway, Joanne. Kill it anyway. Okay. So. Kill the Haunter. Down it goes. And... what else have you got? You have an Umbreon. Well, I'm pretty sure we can go back into Joe for that. Shouldn't be any problems there. Apologies. That shouldn't have been on the video, but hey-ho. Anyway. So solid 2-hit KO on the Umbreon there. That tackle's going to do nothing, even with the crit. Oh dear. See, without Curse, Umbreon really sucks. It's a shame, because Umbreon's such a nice Pokemon in this generation. Like, I don't normally like Umbreon, but the shiny in this gen looks really good. So that is a reason to like Umbreon, I have to say. Right, hello. Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? I suggest that you leave. Damn. Who do you think you are, Bird Keeper? Theo, what have you got? You got a Misdreavus. That's another ghost type that I can't deal with. The other ghost type I mentioned. Alright, we'll go into Joanne. Do you have to have a Misdreavus? Like, really? Oh god. Psywave is never good. I can do anything. Well, at least that time it missed. My Surf's not gonna hit though. You're gonna go down to that. Or, really, every single time. Every single time, it's like you're literally just teasing me there. You're just going, no, I was going to leave you with 1 HP, even though it's a level 17 Misdreavus. But whatever, anyway, so moving on. Jolteon, we're going to go ahead and switch. I don't see Jolteon at all. No Jolteon for Joanne. Only level 15. Ugh. Come on, I want to see some better Pokemon. Better leveled Pokemon, I guess I should say. Anyway, down goes to Jolteon. That crit did not matter. And Joe grew up to level 28. Very nice. And what else have you got? We've got a Kangaskhan. Alright. I'm pretty sure Joanne can deal with that. I want a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is such an awesome Pokemon, and it's a very good all-rounder. Good, I mean, you know, the only problem is that it probably doesn't have many physical attacks, but because its special attack is abysmal. But, I mean, you know, it does have some phenomenal stats on either side. Comet Punch. Come on, Joanne. Do you have to crit me as well? Nonsense. Anyway, take down the Kangaskhan. And what is your last Pokemon? I think there was one more. Was there one more? Well, there's two more. Got an Ursaring. Uh-oh, I really should switch for this. I'm going to go to Orion for this one, because I need a bit more bulk to take this thing. Because this thing can hit hard, even though it's only level 15. It's a tough Pokemon to take down. Well, let's try... Well, actually, I think a Dizzy Punch will probably end up doing more, but more than half. Are we serious right now? What is this nonsense? 3 times! 3 times in 3 trainers that's happened. Ridiculous. Anyway, last Pokemon is a Ghastly. Good, you have more ghost types than the freaking Ghost Gym. I don't think there was a single ghost type in that entire gym. I've never noticed how pink that mist is in this generation. I don't ever remember that mist being so pink. But hey, anyway, the Ghastly's going to go down. It's not living that surf for a single second. And I knew that wasn't going to live that. Awesome! So Theo's finally been defeated. That's a good thing about having lots of Pokemon, because even if they're low level, because of the nature of the randomizer, it means that they can actually still have like Pokemon that are like fully evolved, and then they can actually end up giving a lot of experience. So it all works out in the end. Anyway, so we're going to heal up Joanne, because she is the only one who isn't level 28 right now. We really need to get another Pokemon. I think we're really starting to get to the stage now where we do need a 4th Pokemon. We really do. Because the coverage that my Pokemon have is quite plain. I mean, Joe has nothing. Aside from, like, his normal type moves, which are admittedly strong, but they don't do very... He doesn't get any bug type moves, which is a shame. And I know that Joe is not going to last a huge amount of time. I think of all of the Pokemon I would possibly end up having for a long time, I think it's probably going to be Joanne. I think Joanne is probably going to last a long time, just because of her sheer bulk, and the fact that she can actually take down a wide variety of threats with her Surf. And also, I think it's the next gym. I can't remember if it's Icy Wind or it's Blizzard that I get, but I will get... Oh, no, it's Icy Wind. It's Icy Wind. Ooh, Chansey. We're going to Joe for this. Obviously, the experience is going to be nice from this Chansey, but... Very nice. I would have liked Joanne, rather to take that, but... Surf would have... It would have taken a long time. A long time to take that thing down. I must train some more. Yeah, I know the feeling, huh, buddy? Right. Hello. You're bringing her back. Alright. So... Okay, never mind. You got a Delibird! I love Delibird so much. Do you know what I found out? Thanks to one of my viewers, otherwise known as Purple Penguin. She told me that Delibird's sack is its tail. Which completely blew my mind, because I was like, really? Like, why on earth is that its tail? It's like an open tail. It's really weird. Anyway, my Pokemon! It's a nice Pokemon though, I like Delibird. I think there is an item around here. Oh no, just a trainer. Well, maybe there is an item as well, but... A trainer as well! She won't even smile. Damn. Well, hopefully Connie up there can go help her, because she's bringing her back herself. Uh-oh, another Houndoom! Why are there all these Houndooms and I don't own one? I'll tell you something, a Houndoom would be absolutely phenomenal to have right now. Admittedly, it wouldn't get too many good moves from the get-go. Like, it would essentially just have Ember and Bite for quite a while. I don't know if I'd actually be able to get Crunch and Flamethrower before I actually got to the next, before I got to the Elite Four, but Bite and Ember would still be doing a lot. Having some Dark and Fire coverage right now would be very nice. Okay, so we do have a Dratini here, so I'm going to go into switch to Orion. Because Orion here is going to be able to take down this thing with an Ice Punch. You're closer to level 29 than I thought you were. But hey, all good. Alright. Nice. Oh, that did actually get you level 29. Nice. Very nice. Right, okay. I can't manage a smile either. Well, I mean, you're showing your teeth in your image there. Must be something, right? Okay. TM 34. I don't know what that is. I wish it was 35, but it's not 30. It's not 35. What is it? It is Swagger. Well, I don't really need that. I don't really need that. Hey, fight me. Your bird Pokemon are in prime form. What, in a building? In a building? Doesn't matter if they're up high, they're still in a building, Dennis. But what have you got? You got a Machop, which is certainly not a flying type, but hey-ho. I would say the Machop is probably in quite flying form right now. No pun intended. But hey, it's going to go down to my Surf. And Joanne is not sorry about that. What else have you got though? You got a Weezing. Well, we're going to stay in for this. It's been really itchy. It's really annoying. Okay. Now this thing can explode and probably will, so we need to go ahead and hit this thing hard with the Surf right away. And down it goes. Nice. Well done, Joanne. Well-deserved experience there. And lastly, a Nidorino, which I'm going to switch into Joe for. Awesome. See, the problem with Joe is the fact that I could quite happily give him Dig, but I just don't think he's... I don't know how long he's going to survive. I really don't. Oh, God. My thing will be is that once I get to the Elite Four, the Pokemon that I have are going to be the Pokemon that I intend to keep. So I will then decide, okay, these are the Pokemon I'm having. That'll be when I start using TMs. Because there are some TMs which I'm just like, seriously, we need to give this to you right now. You don't function without this. Luckily, most of those TMs tend to be TMs that I can actually really buy, such as the Elemental Punches. Because those Elemental Punches are like lifesavers, seriously. I don't mind about encountering you straight away. What have you got, though? Sailors are both kind and strong. How about me? Well... bit of both, I guess, as well. Oh, jeez, a Celebi! Oh, this isn't good. This is really not good. Don't really have too much to take this thing down with. I'm going to go to Joe, because I'm pretty sure the best this thing will have is Confusion. To hit Joe with, anyway. Oh, God, it's got Ancient Power. Oh, no. I mean, I guess I didn't hit that hard. Headbutt. I mean, it is non-stab. And it flinched. 2-hit KO. Nice one, Joe. The Celebi's going to go down. Man, I want a Celebi so bad. But I can't get one. Legendaries are turned off for me. You are both kind and strong. What, me and my Pokemon, presumably? Who else? Who else? Who else are you talking to here? Alright. Hey! I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So, how about you? Well, I'm down, you know. I only talked to you first, and we're both trainers, so I don't know what else you expected, I have to say. Don't know what else you expected, but what have you got? You got a Gengar! I love Gengar. It's in every single one of this line. in this tower. We've seen a Haunter, we saw a Ghastly, we've seen a Gengar. I was literally just looking at Gengar on Bulbapedia, and I was like, I want a Gengar for my Crystal playthrough. Because Gengar would be so good. Oh my god. Gengar would literally solve all of my problems. Actually, I don't really have many problems right now, to be quite honest. My team is muscling through big time. It's doing really, really well. To be honest, having Joe and Joanne work together is really good because normal and water go together very, very well. I don't think there are any Pokemon that resist that that type combination at all. In this generation, anyway. So I think it's working out really well because these two can work quite well together, and then Orion can fill in the gaps. Because Orion's got the nice coverage that they need anyway. Of course, at the moment, I really could do with that Thunder Punch on one of my Pokemon, but at the same time, I think Orion's Dizzy Punch will end up working out a bit more for me. And then I think when I get Strength, I'll end up teaching that to her. Actually, I already have Strength. Never mind. Okay, well, we're here. Hey, Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the seat lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Alright. There is an item around here somewhere, I think. There it is. I want it. Give it to me. I don't even know what it is, but it's a super potion. Well, that was anticlimactic. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get you your medicine, I guess. I guess. You know, I mean, I guess. Right, I think what we'll do is that we'll end the episode off here, but what we will do first is we will actually go ahead and get one more encounter, because if I get something that's going to be insanely good, then I want to be able to do that training before I start the next episode. Now, I actually can get Strength in here. When I said, yeah, I already have Strength, I already have the opportunity to use Strength, but I haven't actually got it yet. I get it from you. HM4 for Strength. I don't really think there is a better move for Orion to learn other than Strength in terms of normal type coverage. I think, because I have got to be absolutely sure that I want to have Strength on her before I give it to her. I'm going to give it to Joe, because Joe is going to definitely want this. But in terms of Orion, I just got rid of Headbutt, that's fine. I forget about the fact that there isn't an extra button press to confirm. But yeah, so I'm unsure exactly about what I want to do at this current moment in time. Now, are there some trainers here? I feel like there are trainers here. Maybe I'll fight those first. Joe isn't first in the party at the moment. What I will do is that once I'm pretty sure there are trainers here, but if there are, I will end up going to the Pokemon Center after I finish the episode here. Okay, well here we are at the Battle Tower anyway. I don't think there are actually any encounters I can do here. Oh, there's Headbutt trees. And I just got rid of Headbutt. For God's sake. Okay, well what we can do... I don't think I have a TM for Headbutt, do I? No. Okay, well it seems that I can get an encounter here, which would be nice. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. But what we'll do is we will go ahead and we will get an encounter here on Route 40. We'll do what we planned. And then, how long are we into this episode, though? I don't know how long we are into this episode. Anyway, first encounter for Route 40 is... Smoochum, Dupes Clause. Dupes Clause. Oh, they're level 24. I like that. Speaking of Dupes Clause, how many Pokeballs do we have right now? That's fine. Okay, so Smoochum is a no-no. Actually, I do have a good rod now. But we'll do 3 encounters. If it's smooch him every single time, we'll go for a good rod. There should be another encounter here, though. I would assume it'd be the Tentacruel thing. It's Tentacool and Tentacruel who are available here. However, if I run into a super strong Pokemon as the Tentacruel, then it will do a number because it will be very high level. Alright, another Smoochum. Let's do one more encounter. Let's see if we can actually get something that isn't a Smoochum here. Because I really am going to have to get something on Route 41 as well. And it's going to be through Surf. I don't remember there being any place that I can actually fish on Route 41. So actually I am going to fish here because if there are only 2 encounters here and I end up getting it, then it will be Dupes Clause all the way. And I don't want that to happen. So we're going to just use the good rod here. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that the old rod encounter is probably Mantine. Because there's like the Magikarp thing. Which I would assume would be Mantine. Oh, a Quilava! Ooh! Quilava! I like this a lot. I really hope it doesn't have an annoying move, though. As in, like, anything that's going to bug me too much. Alright, well, Orion isn't too strong. Quilava, you know, is a fire type. Oh, that's fine. The only issue here is the fact that this Pokemon is going to be kind of difficult to catch. Oh my god, I really hope I don't crit this thing. I don't want to look. Alright, good. Whew. Okay. Now, the good thing about this thing is the fact that it's going to be able to learn Thunder Punch, which is going to be something I desperately need. Right, so we're going to try and put this thing to sleep, and then we actually have a Lure Ball that, surprisingly, we can actually use. So, we've put that thing to sleep. Hopefully it stays that way. And here's hoping the Lure Ball actually works. Here's hoping. I don't think it will, but it's something that's on low health with sleep, and it's in a... We caught it. Oh, cool. There we go. Nice. So we caught a Quilava. So it's a female. A volcano. I know what I want to call you, but I can't think of what her name is. It's Marge's friend from high school. Her journalist friend. I can't remember her name. What on earth is her name? Chloe! Chloe! That was it. Chloe. Oh, the internet. Bringing me to the rescue. Right, Chloe. That's what you're going to be called. Chloe. Nice! So, that is a stunning encounter to be able to get. I'm very, 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 very happy. Now, I'm definitely using this. No question. What I would like to find out, though, is that last encounter that I could possibly get at the Battle Tower, because if I can get something there, then I may as well do it in this episode, because next episode we want to be moving south. I don't want to be hanging around any longer than I have to be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to have a look-see here. And we're going to find out if we can... if we can actually find out whether there is actually anything here. Because it might end up just being there being trees there, but you can't actually encounter anything. And it looks to me like maybe that's the case. I'll just have a look here. Right. Excuse me, I know that this is very unprofessional to be doing in a video, but it will end up possibly working in our favour if we manage to get something that's going to be very, very good. Okay. Battle Tower Generation 2. Are there any Pokemon that I can actually get here? It looks like no. So, okay, so on the next episode, what we're going to do is that we're going to train up Chloe. I'm going to give her Thunder Punch, which I think she learns as a Quilava. If not, then, you know, just when she's a Typhlosionist, whatever. But she is definitely going to be a very, very good Pokemon to use. I will get her Fire Punch as well. Fire Punch and Thunder Punch will definitely get the job done. Very awesome. Very, very, very awesome. That is a Pokemon I desperately needed. I needed a Fire type, so I'm very happy. So, thank you so much for watching this episode. I will see all of you guys very, very soon for the next one. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Of course, make sure to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff if you enjoyed today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see all of you guys very, very soon. See you soon.